Your efforts are paying off, young wolf. It's time for another dive, and another haul of coral for the deputy commander. Assuming, of course, that you can prevent the deep from drowning you like a rat. Not that I'm worried about your capacity to do so, especially when Sloan's fighting by your side. She's always been one to shoulder a burden so that others need not. That's something I understand all too well. After the Iron Lords fell, I alone remained to keep the torches lit, to hold the banner high, and honor those who died in the line of duty. It was a lonely path, one I walked for centuries without complaint. Now, a legion of my former enemies walks beside me. I had forgotten what such camaraderie could be like, and I suspect the same holds true for Sloan. Keep that in mind when the two of you are in the depths. There's no weapon more powerful than the soldier standing next to you.
Saladin commends you on your process thus far and instructs you to conduct another dive for more coral. He also comments on your continued teamwork with Sloan, drawing a parallel to his own experiences leading the Iron War Beasts. I had forgotten what such camaraderie could be like, he admits, and I suspect the same holds true for Sloan. Saladin urges you to keep working together as you carry out the mission.
Fire team, this is Operation Fulgurite. Scans have uncovered a rich shelf of
I don't know
egregore
where
coral
the status
at a
is.
depth we've yet to explore. So rich, in fact, that it has attracted the attention of a Taken Knight and their minions.
And they're radiating Taken energy, turning our hall rancid. You don't mind if I take it from here, do you, Big Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the Taken blind. Woo! Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
You don't mind if I take it from here, do you? Oh, I love it when the Drifter's a little shitbag.
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander
Hello,
again,
Taken.
I'll hurl you off
It's
your
very
cult
nice
like
to
a
meet
shot.
you.
That all it take to get you to surface? I'm betting the ocean floor
Aw, man.
feels like home sweet home now. Hey, Chief,
Deputy Commander.
get swallowed up by anything big while you were out there?
Not much cover at seafloor. Before Asa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space,
Grenade
cozy long
damage.
girl. How'd you sleep?
Ironically enough, I
Like a
picked the
landing
energy
power
weapon.
armor.
That's
Stay on mission.
weird.
And don't call her that.
Because this one focuses more on knife usage than grenades. Also, my discipline is 18 on this build. That feels weird.
Thing is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit. I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause. So be real. You regret it?
The Vanguard had a file on you.
Hmm.
Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Found it.
Ah, there it is. I was like, I heard it beeping. I will admit, I wasn't too big a fan of Season of Plunder. But I love whenever they have moments where the Drifter is indirectly wise. Like, he doesn't give you advice. He just presents you with a similar problem for someone else and helps you find your own solution to it.
Deploying Sunimeter. This whole shelf is contaminated.
or he helps you see a different perspective to it, like he was just doing with Sloan.
Right. I got it.
There's another.
Your violence bears offerings, I accept them. Slay, be slain, rise, drink, and let spill. In this strife you are home.
Stop! Enough!
See, this is where they actually made Zebu a threat. And that was like the cool, really cool dialogue of it. The come on. Aw, man, that was close. Wanted to see if I can get that long knife throw.
Oh.
I don't think I have enough fire over here in this section. What do you think?
Yeah, I could use more.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. I've seen you run moats faster than this. Pick it up.
Seeing you run modes faster. We're playing with new builds here, Drifter. Come on. Have you seen me throw this many knives? And it not be a super? Oh, man.
Guardian, I just tangoed with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
The knight. Isn't that Kilgarath? Risen from bones?
No clue.
You know, the other hive that we've killed more times than Taniks?
I'm cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yep, Kilgarath, taken from bones.
Oh. I'm gonna plant it. That was a little bit further back than I wanted.
First health bar down. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize preemptively to all the people watching this because my Discord keeps going off, and so you're probably checking your own Discord thinking it's yours.
Oh.
Because I know I do that. I watch, like, there are YouTubers I watch that use the Discord notification sound so commonly. I keep like, and I don't even do it on purpose. I'll tell myself, okay, it's just the video. It's not my Discord. But it's just like a secondhand thing. Knife. Who needs infinite grenades when you can just throw a knife and turn the enemy into a grenade? Is vulnerable? Why don't you stay right there?
The wrath taken from both. Fight forever.
That was quick.
No boy.
One bubble down.
Alright. Right. Oh god. Oh! I don't know
I'm
how
hoping I
got
can get
there.
enough knife kills to get my super.
I got mine.
Thank you for the orbs. Hell yeah! Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, they should have kept
My instinct
running.
is to just shoot
Look
it.
at 'em now.
That's what I was doing. I shot it too.
Wouldn't that be
Well,
cool?
if you didn't need the backup, I could have saved myself the leg cramps.
Like we get to shoot it and then open the chest?
Let's exfil. Get this back to the long girl. Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
Oh, she called her the long
Big
girl.
rose on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, hey there, Valance.
Germain? Or is it Dredgen Hope?
You know it's Drifter these days. Has been for a long time.
I was just speaking with the deputy commander. She's ready for you.
How's she holding up?
Sloan is a soldier, and that role has given her purpose. Hope. But she has been through a great ordeal. Her own personal dark age.
Yeah. That's a bad hand to be dealt. Maybe this can wait. Unless you want to tip one back. Talk about the bad old days.
What is that? Motor oil? Battery acid?
Only one way to find out.
You and I are among the oldest of our kind. Centuries we've orbited each other. Why now?
Why not?
Maybe another time.
I think Kaido's actually mellowed that old wolf out a bit.
Go back to Sloan. Would you?
The animator. I gotta commemorate the animators for that one. That's weird.
something more. Two halves of a whole, long divided schism between them. Reunited. A glimpse beyond to the beginning.
Hollow projector.
The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Asa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus. Other things are a little harder for me to wrap my head around. When I first heard of Saladin's Iron War Beasts, I didn't know what to think. We lost a lot of people in the Red War. The Empire took so much away from us, and now Saladin commands an Imperial Legion? They're the reason we had to fall back and regroup on Titan. Why I had to send fire teams down into the Arcology, never to return. Those Guardians died under my orders. They paid for our foothold in blood. When the pyramids arrived, there was no way in hell I'd give it all up without a fight. This is nothing compared to what others sacrificed. Completing the mission is how I honor them. Just like Saladin honors the Iron Lords, no matter who he leads into battle against our enemies. Stay the course, Guardian. Once Asa and I are ready again, it's back into the depths for us.
Sloan confides in you that it wasn't easy, that it hasn't been easy for her to see Saladin in command of the Iron War Beasts. We lost a lot of people in the Red War, she explains, and now Saladin commands an Imperial Legion. She recounts how many Guardians under her own command lost their lives to establish a foothold on Titan. Now she refused to give up that ground without a fight. Despite her initial reservations, she recognizes that Saladin wouldn't have joined Kaido's war council unless he felt it was noble and right. Choosing to trust his judgment, she tells her she'll be ready soon for another dive.
What's the what?
I'm skipping that on purpose because that's next week's, and I already have that recorded.
Saladin Forge. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Just thinking about the bad old days, like you said. And that bar you used to tend at the base of Fellwinter Peak. You went by Wu Ming, as I recall. Made some coin selling drinks to the Iron Lords. Then spent it hiring them to do jobs on the side. Remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember. You left out the part where you threatened to burn it down.
Maybe I should have. I never asked you why you ran that little operation. What did you stand to gain?
With how your pack of wolves tipped their bartender? Not much. That place never got too busy, but I had my regulars, and they all had their problems. Some of them just weren't that easy to see from on top of a mountain. Maybe I wanted to call them to your attention.
Ah, so you had a better perspective.